Hey guys, it's Amanda and this is my channel, Mindful Dinosaur. Welcome back to my channel. Unless you're new here, then welcome. I do a lot of mental health stuff here on this channel. So I sprinkle in other stuff just for fun. But today I'm going to be talking about ways to get through anxiety. I have my notes right here just so I don't miss anything. So let's get started. So one of the things that's really important in getting through anxiety is being in the present moment. Because if you're not thinking about right now, then you're thinking about the future, the past, which can cause lots of anxiety. It can bring up a lot of emotions because either in the past you're like, oh, this happened, I feel bad about this, or I'm embarrassed about this, or I wish I could change this. In the future, like, oh my god, I don't know what's gonna happen. So if you're in the moment and you don't worry about like what is going to happen or what did happen, then you can focus on yourself and like ground yourself. So another way to get through anxiety is to distract yourself, which is a very common, popular, known way to get through anxiety. So you can do things like watch a show, read a book. You can really do anything. You can draw, just pick up a new hobby, try something new. If something doesn't work, there's plenty more things to try. So really, there's like an endless amount of things that you can do to distract yourself. So another one is like trying grounding exercises. For me, my favorite, it's called 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Basically, you use all of your senses. So 5 things you see, 4 things you hear, so on and so forth. You can kind of mix them up. Usually taste will be the last one, just because it's harder to taste 5 things. So yeah, that's like, it really helps you, especially when you do things like plant your feet right on the floor, just ground yourself fully and be in the present moment again. So another one is talking to someone that you trust and love. Someone you trust so you know that they're gonna act appropriately or give you good advice or just support in some way. Because if you don't trust them, then you kind of be nervous knowing like, is this gonna be a backlash for me or things like that. So make sure it's someone you trust. It can be anyone from a family member to a friend or a schoolmate, a peer, just someone you trust. And then another one is mindfully move. Note mindfully, especially in like eating disorder recovery. I don't recommend going out and running a 5K. So like maybe taking a short walk, noticing what's around you, like hearing birds chirping or a breeze on your face, on your skin, the ground beneath you. Just make sure you are mindful while you're doing small movements. And then another one that's really important is to give yourself alone time. It's kind of a fine line of isolation and alone time. It gives you a set amount of time to relax, rejuvenate. And then isolation is kind of blocking yourself out from the rest of the world, like, and just not really allowing yourself to go out into the world and see people. So yeah. And then another thing is writing down what you're grateful for. It kind of gets you out of your mindset, your anxiety mindset. Because when you're in your anxiety mindset, all you think about is like the bad things that are going to happen, that did happen, that are happening. But if you say what you're grateful for, it kind of brings you out and shows you what's positive in the world. And then another one is meditate. This one is very helpful. You can do anything from like getting the Headspace app, going on YouTube, finding a guided meditation, or you can just do it in your own time with more grounding exercises, more breathing exercises. So there's so many things you can do to meditate. There's like a wide variety of things you can do. Another one is using sensory skills. One of my favorite one is essential oils, because there's so many different oils that help you with different things. You can also do things like take a bath or wash your face, or things just that are soothing and make you feel good. And then you can do something like create something. You can do art, you can knit, you can bake, you can cook. Just something that makes you feel productive in a way, so you can feel accomplished and good about yourself. And then the last one, which some people might not really like, is cleaning and organizing. Cleaning or organizing, whatever you want to do. Because cleaning at least your room, just putting stuff away, can declutter your mind by decluttering your room. Some people hate it, but I find that once I get into it, it's kind of soothing and it just makes time go by fast. So it could also be sort of a distract skill or a self-soothing skill. But yeah, so those are kind of my little tips to get through anxiety. If you guys have any other video ideas, make sure to leave them in the comments down below. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel, and if you haven't, make sure to subscribe. So make sure to like this video, give it a big thumbs up, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!